Hey, what's up, guys? I know a lot of you been wondering where I've been at and what I've been up to, and I figured I'd make a little video about it. But just to be honest, I just wanted to take a break. I mean, social media is draining. I know I'm not a big tech social media guy. I really don't believe in it. Honestly, I don't really like it a lot of times. I don't think it's healthy. I don't think it's good for us. I don't think it's good for us as human beings or mankind. You're not supposed to have this much information at your fingertips. You're not supposed to know what the kid from sixth grade is doing. It literally makes you hold on to relationships that no longer exist. A lot of you are probably experiencing what I'm talking about right now. It makes you hold on to relationships that no longer are relevant in your life. Makes you hold on to kids you went to school with, people you used to work with, old friends, old relationships. It has you just holding on to these things. I really don't believe in it, and I think it hinders a lot of people from growth. But for me personally, with the YouTube channel, I had to take a break. Listen, I'm not the biggest YouTuber in the world. I don't have all the answers for the algorithm and this and that, but ultimately the algorithm is just people. And there's a mathematical science behind this whole YouTube thing that's going to be watch hours, likes, comments, things like that. So in the beginning, I started a whole business and finance channel, business, best advice in business and life, giving people business and financial advice. When people think you have money, they secretly hate you. It just is what it is. There's no way around it. Why do you think rich people are always ducked off? Why do you think they always live on the outskirts of town, or they're always up on the 10th or 20th or 30th floor? They're not dealing with you. They're not out at the freaking clubs. They got a select group of people they hang around. Why do you think that? Because you're a target. When you're on top, you're a target. And when people think you have money or they think you're doing better than them, they secretly hate you. 50 Cent said, "Don't pray for success and forget about jealousy and envy." Don't pray for success and forget about jealousy and envy. It's just part of it. And what does that have to do with me? That a lot. Look at all the negative. Listen, I got a lot of great comments. All right, I get more positivity on my channel than I do negativity. I have more positive people listening to the things that I tell them about business, stocks, real estate, income, cash, credit, so on, so on, and so on. How to fix your credit, how to grow in life, how to fix your resume, how to do all these different things, right? Find a better job, raise your income, so on and so on. But there were still, I'm a small channel. I know a lot of people always talk about, man, you got 30-something thousand subscribers in no time. Guys, 30,000 people are not watching my videos. 30,000 people are not in my comment section. A lot of those are probably fake channels, bots, or those are people that subscribed and never came back. It is what it is. Realistically, on a good day, I have 5,000 to 6,000 people view my videos. Ideally, I'm getting between 1,500 and 3,000 views. Okay? Ideally, I get between 1,500 and 3,000. Most commonly is around 1,500 to 2,500 views. That's normally where I'm at. So when you take that, let's just chop it up and say I get 2,000 views a video. When you constantly have roughly 500 people clicking on the video and saying, "Oh, F this guy," they watch for a minute and say, "Screw this guy," and they click off. That makes the algorithm think that your video isn't watch-worthy. I know that for sure. When somebody clicks on your video and they only watch 2 minutes, it makes the algorithm think that, hey, screw this guy. Okay, his video is not any good, so it suppresses your video. It stops pushing your video out to the masses. I wanted those people gone. I wanted those people off my channel, off my platform. I wanted them gone. Those are the people that would be like, "I'm not listening to this guy. I'm not listening to some guy telling me how to get rich. It's not even rich." And then I come on here and I show a bunch of money and everybody shuts up. And then I lost subscribers from that because they realized, like, okay, this dude really has a little bit of money. Like, I'm not mega wealthy. I still have to work. I still got to figure out ways to make money. Like, I'm not mega wealthy. I'm never trying to portray that, but I can sustain myself for a couple of years without working. That's the God's honest truth. I can go probably 2 years with no income before I end up completely broke. I could probably make it 2 years of my life. Well, we'll say 18 months, because the way they like to print money and price gouging and all this shit that they do, I could probably make it 18 months and sustain my life. Guaranteed 18 months. Because, man, shrinkflation and inflation is real. Look at your products right now. I know I'm bouncing all over the place, but look at your products right now. You know what I mean? If you pay attention, the packs of cookies have gotten smaller. I had to go and buy some cleaning products. I bought those old Brillo pads and things the other day. Those packs have gotten smaller. Price the same, but it's smaller. It's actually missing one. They used to come 4 in a pack. Now they're 3. See, these are things that you won't recognize unless you buy these products all the time. But go look at a product that you buy all the time, whether it be Cheez-Its or Doritos or whatever it is. The price is the same. Shrinkflation, the product's gotten smaller. It's got less than. Go look at that. And it's disgusting, because you know what? A lot of people don't even realize it until it's too late. And I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. And they're not going to bring that back. Guys, they do not care about us. They see what you're willing to pay. They know you're not going to stop, because you can't get your addictions under control. You can't get your poor habits under control. You eat like a peasant, so they're going to feed you like one. They're going to treat you like one. You eat like nothing. Look at the garbage they feed poor people. I'm serious as a heart attack. Look at the food you eat versus the food the wealthy eats. They feed you like a freaking peasant. They feed you crap in a box that has no nutrition, no nutrients at all. You're constantly eating out of a damn box. I want you to do this. I want each and every one of you to do this. I want you to go try to eat healthy. And when you go grocery shopping, I would really like you to buy healthy, real food one time. One time. And I would like you to look at the price difference. It costs so much to eat healthy. Strawberries, fruits, grapes, real meat, not the cheap shit, not that glued meat. Yes, they glue meat together. Not that glued meat. I want you to go look at real meat. I want you to go buy the higher end steaks. Don't buy the cheap shit. Matter of fact, buy them both. Buy a high end steak and a cheap one. And tell me if you can't see the difference in it. I want you to go look at that stuff and see the way that they treat you. And then you sit back here and tell me why it's not important to get rich. I had an army buddy reach out to me and tell me all I talk about is money on the channel. And what else is there? What kind of life are you living when you're poor? Now, hey, real shit. I'm fully aware that if you decide to make a conscious decision and leave this old monetary world behind, and you decide to say, you know what? I'm going to step out on my own. I'm going to hike around the country. I don't want money. I'm just going to live off the land, live off what God, the universe give me. Completely understand. Completely understand. If I didn't have children, I'd probably do the same thing. I'd probably say to hell with this, and I'd backpack the country. I'd sit around and bum at Walmarts and things like that. I mean, hell, why not? And I'd wake up without a care in the world until my life was over. Why not? Because the world, the universe, God will provide. That's real. I remember being in Colorado, man. They had a freaking truck with a giant grill. I can't even tell you how big this grill was. It was huge. Would pull up every day. This grill would pull up every day and feed the homeless people hamburgers, chicken, and hot dogs like animals. From 10 to 1, this grill was smoking for those people. From 10 to 1. They didn't have to do shit. From 10 to 1. Come on, man. Why not, right? I just can't do that. I got kids. I got to keep striving for more. I want their life to be a little bit easier than mine. I think it's disgusting when people have kids and they don't try. It's one thing, man, if you try and don't succeed, I get it, but give it your all. I think it's disgusting that there are parents out here, my parents, other people's parents, your parents, that did not try or do not try to make your child's life a little bit easier. I ain't talking about leaving them millions and billions of dollars, man, but hell, try to leave them a gas station. Try to leave them some damn rental property. Try to leave them something, a landscaping company, a roofing company, something. Try to leave them something to make their life, a little bit freaking easier. But you're just out here recklessly fucking having kids and dropping them off. And I mean, man, I got no respect for people like that. There's a lot of women that do that shit out here, recklessly having sex and getting pregnant by random men. A lot of guys out here can't control themselves. I I got no respect for stuff like that, man. I just don't. I don't want no part of it. I got 2 kids by 2 different women. I said no more. No more for me. No, sir. I'm not going to die poor. I'll be off child support in about 4 years. I'm not going to die poor. I was like, no, it's not going to, no, I'm good. I don't know. Other than that, man, I know this video, I started rambling and ranting and talking about everything. But realistically, guys, that's where I've been. That's the reason behind it. I had to get off. I had to let it go because, like I said, there's a group of people that when they think you got money, when they think you got things. Let me fix my camera. My bad. When they think you got money, when they think you got things, there we go. When they think you got money, I keep repeating myself and shit, and they think you got things, man, they secretly hate you. That's the God's honest truth. They don't have any respect for you because they feel like they're entitled to whatever you have. So I wanted them gone, plain and simple. I wanted those people gone. And so I say, you know what? The best way I can do it is let me take a few weeks. A few weeks turned into a month. And honestly, I wasn't even sure if I was going to come back. I was like, man, do I really want to come back to this? Do I really want to put myself back out there? I was just going to leave the videos up, let it do what it does, and forget about it. I was really like, do I even want to come back? I guess really, what's the point? You know, so if you guys, hey, seriously, if you do have a favorite content creator or somebody that you like, make sure that because listen, this doesn't pay a lot. And it takes a lot to make these videos for you guys. People at the top, like my man Jack Morgan over there at Red Leather Pockets, you guys go check him out. People at the top really doing good numbers, good views. You know, they've put a lot of work into their videos. They've put a lot of work into their craft. I've talked to Jack numerous times. Jack has worked his ass off to get to where he's at. You know, so what I'm saying is when you see these content creators or when you see these people uploading videos and you like it, make sure you like it. Make sure you leave a comment. It's free to you. It absolutely costs you nothing. It may mean nothing to you, but it means the world to them. It's what keeps them going because that's what lets the algorithm, that's what lets the platform know that these guys are doing good, help push them forward. And that's just it. So make sure that when you have a creator that you like and you like what they do, that you hit the like button and you leave a comment. It doesn't affect you one bit. I don't know why it's so hard for people to want to do that, but that's what pays these guys. That's your contribution to them to keep going. Okay? Other than that, man, you guys have a great freaking day. Now, as always, leave it in the comments below and let me know. Take care.